Fennec! You ever hear about the witch? Because I picked up some pretty valuable intel on her recently.
You're speaking of the aberrant mech with the regenerative core, I assume. TOSIS-0.
Whoa! What the heck are you doing?
You're that newly arrived hunter. I don't recall ever permitting you to visit my office. Left your partner behind, did you?
Word travels to you quickly. I'd expect no less from Bitter's de facto ruler.
There's nothing you can hide from me in this city.
Alright, well, if you already know the details, then let's just get to the point, yeah? I've got a proposal for you, Fennec. This witch is a real pain in the butt for Delight, right? So what if we got rid of her for you?
Got rid of her for me? As if someone like you could be so capable. You grossly overestimate yourself.
Look, just leave it to us, alright? I mean, we already know everything about her. Like how right now she's hiding in Corpse's cradle. And that her real name is Gemma, I think. At least that's what one of her freaky mechs called out when we defeated it. Plus, I've seen just about every grain of sand on Bitter at this point. I know this planet from core to...
Proposal accepted, then. I'll even provide you my aid. The witch is a particularly dangerous entity, Lukita. So if you cross paths with her again, cut her down without hesitation. Now, you may leave. I have much to do today.
Nice! All right, Jerome. Now let's head down to the repair shop.
Gemma, was it?
Failure is not the same as defeat. We humans must learn to live with failure, to continue onward in spite of it. As long as we don't give in, the end is not nigh. We still have a chance. So,
if you had been here, would things have been different, Hypatia?
Goodness, I didn't intend to startle you, Lukita.
Do I know you? I don't think we've met before.
Enoch, I'm a business partner of Phoenix. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You must be a VIP then. What are you doing on the lower levels?
No need to be so wary, friend. I simply wished to have a conversation with you. To that end, I'd like to give you permission to access the floor I've been staying on. If you ever feel inclined to learn more about Fennec's past, please don't hesitate to visit. I'll be on the 9th.
Talk about fishy. Like hell I'd go up there. Hey, Lukita. Heard you're looking to get into Corpse's cradle. Also heard you managed to work some magic on Fennec earlier. Can't believe she agreed to pay all your expenses.
Wow, that's amazing, Captain! How'd you get her to do that?
It was no big deal. I mean, I know Fennec like the back of my hand. Anyway, what are your thoughts, Bella? Any way we can swing this? Well, I would have said it was impossible before, but those mechs must be getting in and out of that death trap somehow, right?
She said the zombie mech we brought was a really helpful sample.
First, you'll need some modifications that can protect you and your motobots from the climate. And the perfect thing to top them off would be this part called a volcano. Think you can get one for me?
Oh, I heard about those through one of our commissions. They're pretty difficult to refine, apparently.
Well, in the past, I probably would have told you no, but think I know just the place to find it now. Everyone, we're headed to Dummy Cat Haven.
Makobo, how you been, kiddo? Everything going okay in the city?
Sure is. Everyone's been super nice to me so far, and Captain takes me drinking at the bar all the time, too.
I only ever buy her juice, I swear.
I get it, don't worry. Heard you said you take on her debt, by the way. All of us in the village, we're really grateful to you, Lukita.
Well, it's just... Makobo's helped us more times than I can count, you know? Was just returning the favor, really.
Well, we appreciate it anyway. But what's brought you all the way out here? And with a couple of new friends, I see.
Oh, don't mind us. We just joined up with the group recently.
You can trust them, don't worry. Anyway, we need this part called a volcano.
I see. I mean, I get why you're doing all this, but going into Corpse's cradle?
So not even you've been there before, Sten?
No, never. Conditions are far too dangerous in the region, even for us salvagers. Don't have even the slightest clue of what could be hiding up there either. Nobody's ever made it out alive to fill us in. Listen, I don't mean this to sound like I'm doubting your abilities here, but we owe you all too much to let you stroll into your deaths like that.
There's something in there that we really need to find. It's important to me. Trust me when I say I don't plan on dying in there. And if you'd just help us, our chances would be a heck of a lot better.
Sounds like you've got plans for your future. Good. The volcano's a tricky component, but I'm sure I can manage it. Since these new faces are friends of yours, I'll let them into the village for today. But while I'm getting the part ready, I want you to do something for me. Tell your story to the children in the village.
Our story?
They don't know very much about the world outside Dummy Cat. I'm sure anything you're willing to tell them will help expand their horizons a bit.
All right, that sounds doable. Thanks.
For sure. Just give me a moment and I'll lead you over.
Hey there, kiddos!
Wow, you're that pretty lady we saw before. Hello.
Hello.
Glad to see you two again. You been doing all right? Now let's see, what story should I tell them? Oh, I know. See, I've known Badger for a long time. Hit it off from the very beginning.
So, you two are just like me and Sonia?
Not sure I'd call you stalking me hitting it off.
Basically, in Delight, you can make friends with pretty much anyone as long as you're on the same wavelength. And even though Badger may look all scary, he's got the squishiest, mushiest heart you'll find this side of the galaxy. That's why I had such an easy time getting chummy with him. And before I knew it, I'd saved Badger from a friendless existence. Been together ever since, breezing through one job after another with ease. Guessing he's got a huge debt to pay off like me, way he's been chained to the city for decades now. Ain't like there's any other reason people stay on this trash heap, am I right? Anyway, Badger's smart as a whip, a pro at maintenance, and most importantly, reliable. What else could you ask for in a friend? Even if he can be a bit of a nag at times.
Hey Sonia, when we grow up, let's be just like them.
Sure. I'll be fine as long as we're together, Tim.
You two being good listeners?
You bet. Lukita just told us a really cool story.
Well, glad to hear you enjoyed it. Good work, Lukita. Here's that part you wanted.
You finished putting it together already? Wow, do you work fast. Thanks, Den. Now let's get on back to Delight, gang. timing. You get the part? Whoa, you're done with your work already? Makobo set me up with some tools she made that help move the process along, actually. Now I'm doing triple the work in practically half the time. That's amazing, Makobo!
Nice job.
Yeah, talk about a real MVP.
Well, given all the stuff you've taught me, Bella, I think we can call it even.
Here, this is what you wanted, right? Yep, that's the one. And in mint condition, too. Let me go get it set up for you all.
No one knows motorbots better than Bella, that's for sure.
I've never seen such incredible work. These parts are so lightweight now.
You're incredible, Bella. But, I can't really tell the difference. Yeah, me neither.
What are you talking about, Captain? It looks like a totally brand new bot. Oh, I could have never done this without you, Bella. Thank you.
No, I should be thanking you. All of you. It was nice getting the chance to work on something new for a change.
You all get along really well, don't you?
On a lawless planet like this, I imagine they're the odd ones out.
Well, get used to it, you two, because you're one of us now. Doesn't matter if you only just joined. You're our bestest buds, our precious compadres.
Our BFFs.
We're only working together because we share a goal.
You didn't deny the part about us all being friends, though. You like the idea, don't you, Marie?
Shut up! You know that's not...
So now that we're all ready, I say it's time we made our way on over to Corpse's Cradle.
Yay! On to a new adventure!
scrapyard.
Shall we begin? Come at this with a little more gusto.
Get ready!
For sure.
My snot's all frozen.
So cold! Is the volcano even working?
Maybe a quick look around will warm us up a bit.
Who'd build a tunnel all the way out here?
Doesn't seem like a recent construction either.
Whoa! It looks so simple on the outside, but the inside's all sleek and sophisticated. I've never seen such streamlined designs before. Not even back in Dummy Cat Haven.
It's definitely leagues above what Bitter's current tech is capable of. I've run into similar stuff in the starships out in the desert, but really only the more intact ones.
Do you think this tunnel was built before the war then?
Judging by its structure, I'd guess it used to be a terminal for transporting supplies.
What sort of supplies?
Can't say for sure. Not much to go off of in here.
We might be able to find more evidence at the other end of the tunnel. Let's head that way for now. Doesn't seem like this elevator is working. Is it frozen or something?
That's troubling. If we can't proceed, our investigation will be at a standstill.
Actually, I think it just ran out of juice. As long as we fit it with the new battery, it should work just like new.
Saw some pile of junk heaped up in the tunnel earlier. Any chance there could be a battery somewhere in there?
Guess we'll just have to see.